I miss you a lot.
I decided to start out on a relatively creepy note. Please go on this journey with me.
Yeah.
That's good, please. That's what we want.
If I came into your home,
Great.
what weird thing would I find?
Ooh.
We have the candelabra that's from the movie.
Do you?
That's pretty weird.
We got a bear.
Oh, we have a massive cocaine bear in the garden.
Jesus, in your garden? That's
Freaks everybody out.
awesome. Is it like real bear size?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
It's insane.
Yeah. Scares a lot of people.
We actually, do you know that Cocaine Bear, by the way, came up in an Oscars conversation? Because last year, apparently, I was like, who cares about Best Picture? Cocaine Bear is where it's at.
Excellent.
She was at the Oscars, too.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, weird thing.
Weird thing that you find.
Oh, my God.
You have a bunch.
No,
I have a
you
bunch of
try to
weird
find,
stuff.
you'd be able to find one normal
Normal.
thing.
Yeah, try to find something.
It'd be easier to find that.
I guess I have a buffalo head. That's kind of weird.
That's good.
Ooh.
A
Mounted
real
on the
buffalo
wall
head?
kind of buffalo head?
Yeah.
You hesitated, which makes
It's
me
real.
feel like it
It's
might
up
be
there.
freestanding or something.
No. That would be too big.
Okay.
But yeah, buffalo head.
Ooh. Do you keep it like, is it in a study?
No.
No.
It's
Bedroom.
under his pillow.
I keep it in my bed with me.
Nice. Perfect.
All the time.
Godfather style.
Yeah. It's a good big neck to hold. Feel safe.
I was thinking about like the last kind of 6 to 8-ish months in which your smile has haunted me.
Yes.
And I have heard you talk to folks like me and say, like, that's just my face.
Unfortunately so.
What's like the best reaction that you've gotten from the general public making such a splash with your face?
Just like mildly annoyed in the like market, people kind of double taking them. Yeah.
Yuck.
But that's you doing your job, I think.
Yeah, no, it's super. Yeah, it's a big confidence booster for me. I'm like, I'm killing it, obviously. The people are just semi-disgusted.
You have a beautiful
Thank you.
You
Thank
really
you.
do.
Thank you so much.
That's so
It's about
nice
angles.
and
It was a weird
warm.
angle.
That the
It's a weird
slightest
angle.
tilt.
The slightest tilt.
I noticed that I do that sometimes in interviews. I
Yeah.
also do the tilt, and all of a sudden I turn into a
Yeah,
totally
man.
different
Yeah,
person.
now I'm like
lighting,
tilting
you
up
know?
like this. Yeah.
It's the
Can
brow.
find anyone creepy.
The brows.
It's the torch under the face, you know?
Yeah.
That does it too. If I called you a scream queen,
Yeah, sure.
do we feel like that encompasses your badassery enough? Because
Sure. I don't know.
Ready or Not, I love watching you kick people's ass. There's a lot of blood all the time. Like,
Yeah. I scream a lot. I'll take a queen. That's a lovely thing to call someone.
Yeah. You all are always covered in blood.
Yeah.
it's such a good look for you.
Thank
Again,
you. Red is
continuing
my
on with
color.
the weirdness of my
It's
vibe.
good. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any kind of direct inspiration that you had for your role?
For this one?
Sophie, yeah.
Yeah. King of Comedy. This is random, but Jerry Lewis's character in the King of Comedy.
Awesome.
So he gets like kidnapped and he's in a very scary situation, but he's so like pragmatic and calm
Weirded out.
and like weirded out, but he's not screaming and crying and hyperventilating and in like shock and in full fight or flight. And I really took that on board because I think it really lent itself to Ray and Alba's performance to keep. If I had matched their level with my own insanity and like adding an extra element, I think it would have been too much and would have taken away from the comedy and the drama of it. So, and I really enjoyed it. It gave me more freedom to be in acceptance of the situation and just trying to do the sort of next right thing and like, okay, how do I get out? What's the next thing to do? So I used Jerry Lewis as a
Your performance really led to like a feeling of claustrophobia for me.
Sure, yeah.
Because I was putting myself in your place, and it is so distressing that actually quite a pleasant person on the surface is in your house.
Yeah.
You don't really have that reason to be that
Right.
upset, and then but you're also like, I
Yeah.
gotta get out. I gotta get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like it's conflicting, and I think there's so much going on in your face. I love that you said that was like your inspiration because
Yeah.
you're right. that you play it low is like, yeah, that was the right move. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know the whole time I saw those wheels turning.
Yeah,
like,
kind of like Mork and Mindy. Like, you just gotta let Robin Williams be Robin Williams.
Right,
and
right.
Just follow.
Mork isn't Mork without Mindy.
Right, exactly.
Oh, you too.
Ding.
Yeah, I like it.
Good.
Great reference.
I wanted to talk about the location of this movie too, because it's such a stunning house.
Yeah.
And so, how much of the house remains in the film versus what became a set? Because I'm thinking about all of these amazing stunts and all the what seemed like a lot of blood. Now that I say that out loud, maybe it wasn't that much.
Yeah,
And I was making that up in my brain.
Yeah, everything was on in the house, like that we shot on location in this, gigantic mansion, and basically all just moved there.
Awesome.
for a couple weeks. The only thing we built was the studio, and then we could kind of mess that up a good bit.
A lot
And
of
then
things
just
happen
with
in the
some-
studio.
Yeah, just some trickery, to make it feel like it's within the house.
Is everybody always thinking about that? Like, we can't hurt the house. Like, somebody's
my
going to
God.
get hit in the face with a baseball bat, but we can't.
Yeah, we couldn't put a drop of blood anywhere, not even outside. They didn't want it. But we worked around it, So I mean, like you said, there's a lot of blood in other places in the movie.
Yeah, now I need to watch it again because now that it's kind of almost feels like a Psycho situation where your mind is making up a lot of the carnage where it might not be in the movie itself.
I'll take it.
Aha.
Yeah, there you go.
Aside from that, like, what's the biggest challenge for you in your directorial debut?
Yes.
I have to say it like that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
contractually.
Yes.
It's good.
The biggest challenge, I think that this was, it was all just so hard. But it was so fun. And I think that it was like, the biggest challenge was like, you have to wear many hats, have many different personalities, and it's like, it's not fair to them if I'm like, coming up ready to shoot or rehearse a scene, and I'm carrying all the baggage from, the BS that I might have been taking care of behind the scenes, or trying to take care of behind the scenes. So it's like, it's really trying to compartmentalize and not letting the stress get to you.
What is everyone's take on puzzles? Was there puzzle doing during the movie?
Always.
You're a
Always.
puzzle person.
Yeah.
She's the
What's
puzzle
like
person.
give me a count of pieces.
1,000.
Nice.
I'm
got the
working
thing?
on one now. I need to get back to
You
it,
got the
actually.
little
What's-
table?
Oh yeah, Jimmy for a present got me a puzzle table. It's like a
Lazy Susan.
lazy Susan, so you can
Ooh.
spin it and work on different areas, and then it also has drawers, so you can separate the pieces and put them in different. Yeah.
Have you ever done the thing where you like shellac the finished puzzle because you're just so impressed with yourself?
No, but I have done 3D puzzles.
What is is that like a sculpture?
Yeah, it's like almost
Snap.
like I did the Hogwarts. I did Hogwarts,
Yeah.
Mid-Hogwarts.
and it was like bajillion pieces, and that like was on the mantle for a bit, but
Awesome.
haven't like framed a puzzle before.
I guess you could just take the cover.
The what?
Just look at the cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I did this with this many pieces.
With
Yes.
this
Look what
hooray.
I
It's
did.
satisfying about breaking it all up and putting it back in the
Yeah,
box.
that's true.
Though, too.
Our cat does that though.
Yeah.
Aw. When I see a movie about someone that is so kind of nuanced like your character, let's call him nuanced.
Sure.
Where was your point of contact with him, like, as far as what made you understand him?
Just really loving something. I think that's a human element, and you just take your brain out of judging yourself.
You just smile and just make sure to tilt your head back.
That's right. Yeah.